Hello explorers! Today we're taking a journey inside our bodies to discover how we stay clean and healthy. Ever wonder what happens to the food and water you consume after your body takes what it needs? Our bodies, like busy cities, create waste. Luckily, we have a super efficient cleanup crew working non-stop. This process is called excretion. Excretion is simply your body's way of taking out the rubbish, keeping things from getting messy or smelly inside. We'll explore the organs behind this process, like the kidneys, and see how animals, from insects to whales, handle waste too. Ready to become an excretion expert? Let's dive in and discover how our bodies stay so clean. Let's begin our amazing journey into the world of our body's cleanup crew. So, what exactly is excretion, and why does it matter so much for our health and survival? Excretion is the process by which our bodies remove waste products that are created by the countless chemical reactions happening inside us every second. It's not just about getting rid of what we don't need, it's about making sure our bodies stay in top shape, full of energy and life. Imagine your cells as tiny, bustling factories. They take in nutrients like oxygen, water, and food, and use them to power everything you do, from thinking and moving to growing and healing. But just like any factory, they also produce waste as a byproduct. If this waste isn't removed, it can build up and become dangerous, making us feel tired, sick, or even causing serious health problems. That's why excretion is absolutely vital. It's our body's way of taking out the trash and keeping us healthy. Excretion also helps maintain a delicate balance inside us, known as homeostasis. This balance is what keeps our internal environment stable, no matter what's happening outside. Through excretion, our bodies carefully manage water levels, salt concentrations, and even our temperature. For example, when we sweat, we're not just cooling off, we're also getting rid of extra salts and water our bodies don't need. Without excretion, harmful substances would build up in our blood and tissues, turning our bodies toxic and making it impossible for our cells to work properly. This could lead to dizziness, discomfort, or even life-threatening conditions. The main waste products our bodies need to get rid of are urea, which is made in the liver when our bodies break down proteins from the food we eat, and carbon dioxide, which is produced every time our cells make energy from oxygen and nutrients. We also need to get rid of extra water and salts, which can build up from the foods and drinks we consume. Our blood acts like a delivery service, picking up these waste products from all over the body and transporting them to special organs designed to filter and remove them. These organs, like the kidneys, lungs, and skin, work like high-tech filtering stations, separating out the waste and making sure only what's useful stays in our bodies. Excretion is a non-stop life-saving process that's happening inside you every moment, even while you sleep or relax. It's like your body is constantly doing a deep clean, sweeping away anything that could slow you down or make you sick. Every single minute, your blood is on the move, collecting waste and delivering it to be filtered out, so your organs can keep working at their best. This constant cleaning keeps your body's internal environment fresh, balanced, and running smoothly, just like a well-organized home. Excretion is truly one of the most brilliant and essential tricks our bodies perform, helping us stay healthy, energetic, and ready for anything. Here's a common confusion. Our bodies get rid of waste in two ways: excretion and egestion. Although both involve removing things our bodies don't need, they're actually very different processes, each with its own purpose and pathway. Let's break down what makes them unique, and why understanding the difference matters for your health and science knowledge. Excretion is all about removing waste made by your cells. For example, when your body breaks down proteins, it creates a waste called urea. This urea travels in your blood to your kidneys, which filter it out and send it away in your wee. Excretion also gets rid of other chemical wastes, like carbon dioxide from your lungs and sweat from your skin. Egestion, on the other hand, is about getting rid of undigested food, stuff your body couldn't break down or use, like fiber. After your digestive system has absorbed all the nutrients it can, the leftover material moves through your gut and eventually leaves your body as poo. Egestion is your body's way of taking out the trash after a meal. Think of a juice machine. The juice is what your body uses, packed with nutrients, while the leftover pulp is what gets egested. The pulp never really became part of the juice. It's just what's left behind after the good stuff is taken out. Excretion is more like the steam coming from a machine's motor, a waste product created by the machine's work. It's the result of chemical reactions happening inside your cells, and it needs to be removed to keep everything running smoothly. So, we as a product of excretion. and poo is a product of egestion. They might both end up in the toilet, but they come from totally different processes inside your body. Excretion deals with chemical waste from your cells, like urea, carbon dioxide, and sweat. Egestion deals with undigested food that never really entered your cells, like fiber and other leftovers from your meals. Both are essential, but they're two separate cleanup jobs. Excretion is like cleaning up after the work is done inside, while egestion is like taking out the trash that never got used in the first place. Understanding this difference makes you a biology superstar. It helps you see how your body works as a team, with different systems handling different kinds of waste. Remember, excretion equals metabolic waste, like wee, sweat, and carbon dioxide. Egestion equals undigested food, like poo. Each has its own path and purpose. Both keep you healthy, but in different ways. Excretion keeps your blood clean and your cells happy, while egestion keeps your digestive system moving and prevents blockages. Now you know the key difference. Next time you visit the bathroom, you'll know exactly what your body is up to. Let's keep exploring. Meet your excretory system, the body's plumbing and filtration network. The main players: 2 kidneys, 2 ureters, 1 bladder, and 1 urethra. The kidneys are the main filters, cleaning your blood and making urine. Blood flows through the kidneys, which remove waste like urea, extra salts, and water, but keep the good stuff. The ureters are tubes that carry urine from the kidneys to the bladder. The bladder stores urine until it's time to go to the toilet. When full, the bladder signals your brain, and urine exits through the urethra. So, kidneys make the wee, ureters move it, bladder stores it, and urethra is the exit. It's a brilliant, efficient system. Each part has a specific job to keep your body clean. That's your excretory system in action. Let's zoom in on the kidneys. They're incredible. Each kidney contains about 1 million nephrons, tiny filtering units. Nephrons act like mini cleaning stations, filtering waste from your blood while keeping important things like blood cells and nutrients. The glomerulus in each nephron lets waste and fluid through, but blocks larger things. As the filtered liquid travels through the nephron, useful water, glucose, and salts are reabsorbed. What's left is urine, a mix of water, salts, and urea. All the urine from the nephrons collects and flows to the bladder. These tiny nephrons are the real heroes, keeping your blood clean and balanced. The kidneys are the stars, but other organs help too. Your lungs remove carbon dioxide every time you breathe out, a vital part of excretion. Skin helps by sweating out water, urea, and salts, especially when you're hot or active. The liver breaks down old red blood cells, creating waste pigments that are sent out in bile. The large intestine helps excrete excess salts and is key for egestion. All these organs work together to keep your body clean. Excretion is truly a team effort. Lungs, skin, liver, and intestines all play their part. Each organ removes different types of waste. That's how your body stays healthy and balanced. Amazing teamwork inside you. Animals have developed fascinating and sometimes surprising ways to excrete waste, each method perfectly adapted to their unique environments and lifestyles. Just like humans need to get rid of what their bodies don't need, animals have their own clever systems for taking out the trash. Take freshwater fish, for example. Living in water that's less salty than their bodies, they constantly absorb water through their skin and gills. To avoid swelling up, they excrete large amounts of very dilute urine, helping them maintain the right balance of water and salts inside their bodies. Saltwater fish face the opposite problem. The ocean is saltier than their bodies, so they risk losing water. To survive, they drink seawater and excrete only tiny amounts of highly concentrated urine. They also use special cells in their gills to pump out excess salt, keeping their internal chemistry just right. Birds, reptiles, and many insects have evolved a different strategy. Instead of liquid urine, they excrete uric acid, a white, pasty substance. This method saves precious water, which is especially important for animals living in dry environments or those that need to stay lightweight. For birds, producing uric acid instead of liquid urine is a big advantage. It helps them stay light for flight, since they don't have to carry around heavy liquid waste. This adaptation is one reason birds can soar so effortlessly across the sky. Insects with their tiny bodies need to conserve every drop of water. Their waste is often dry or pasty, allowing them to survive in some of the harshest, driest places on Earth. Amphibians like frogs are masters of adaptation. When they're in water, they excrete lots of dilute urine, but on land, they switch to producing more concentrated waste. This flexibility helps them thrive in both wet and dry habitats. Even earthworms, living quietly underground, have their own solution. They use special tubes called nephridia to filter waste from their bodies, keeping their internal environment clean as they tunnel through the soil. Every animal, from the tiniest insect to the largest mammal, has a waste removal system perfectly suited to its needs and habitat. These systems are the result of millions of years of evolution and adaptation. From fish swimming in rivers, to birds soaring above, to insects crawling on leaves, excretion is all about balancing water and waste. Nature's solutions are not only efficient, they're ingenious. The animal kingdom is full of clever cleanup tricks, each one a testament to the creativity of evolution. Sweating isn't just about excretion, it's our body's air conditioning. When you get hot, your brain tells sweat glands to release sweat onto your skin. As sweat evaporates, it uses heat from your body, cooling you down. That's why you feel cooler when sweat dries or after swimming. Sweat also contains small amounts of waste like urea and salts. So, sweating cools you and helps remove waste at the same time. Next time you're sweaty, remember your body is multitasking. It's a clever way to stay safe and clean. What a journey! We've learned excretion keeps us healthy by removing waste like urea and carbon dioxide. We know the difference between excretion, wee, and egestion, poo. We met the excretory system, kidneys, ureters, bladder, and urethra. We saw how lungs, skin, and liver help too, and how animals have their own unique systems. Now, let's test your knowledge. Quiz time. 1. What are the two main bean-shaped organs that filter your blood? 2. What waste gas do your lungs excrete? 3. Is poo excretion or egestion? 4. What's the white waste birds produce? Thanks for exploring with us. Keep asking questions and discovering science.